Guys, I'm back! Did you miss me? So I know I've been away for a while because for those of you who've been checking my other channel, I've been posting on there practically every day, or at least every week. And I did say in the last video, which I posted like a few minutes ago, that I was going to be posting on this channel. So if you know about this video from my other channel, thank you so much for watching this. I will send you a cookie, even though I promised that on one of my other videos, and I didn't send anybody a cookie. Okay, so today I wanted to talk about something really personal to me that I haven't really explained properly, I don't think, and it is how racism has severely affected the way I see myself and my self-esteem and my family life. When I was little, I wasn't wanted by many members of my family on my mum's side because she's Indian and she didn't have the whole arranged marriage thing and all of that. But instead, she decided to have me out of wedlock. Shock horror. And even worse, it was with someone who was black and not Indian. And so I've never really been accepted into my mum's side of the family by many relatives. She has got sisters. She's the youngest of 7. And she's got 2 brothers and 4 sisters, 3 of which are okay with me. The 2 brothers and one of the sisters, yeah, I'm not allowed to see them because I'm half black. I think you get the picture now that my mum's side of the family is like, I don't know, I think about 80% of them are really racist. And to make matters worse, my mum married a white man, which apparently is bad, and he's my stepdad, and to be honest, I love him to pieces. And he literally, I don't know where me and my mum would be now if he hadn't had come along and helped us. So yeah, but the thing is, they haven't disowned my mum's older brother because he married a white woman and had kids and stuff with her. But like, my mum married a white man and they have like my half brother, and yet we've been kind of cast aside by that family, that part of the family, and it's just affected me because I loved seeing my cousins who live with my grandparents, and I have a new baby cousin who's probably about 1 now actually, who I haven't seen. I've seen him once when he was like 4 weeks old, and that was it. And I didn't even know my auntie was pregnant. Nobody told my mum, which I think was really horrible. So like, we're getting left out of all of these things that have been happening in my family. And yeah, like, I'm not trying to be like stereotypical, but most Asian families have like loads of relatives. So yeah, but it would be nice to like see the ones who don't even live that far away. They live 15 minutes away from us. Yeah, I've not seen them for years. But anyway, in a nutshell, my mum's side of the family don't want anything to do with me because I'm part black. When I was growing up, I wasn't allowed to play with my cousins, and despite that, me and my cousins still talk over Facebook, but I can't really, like, the younger one, who's a few years younger than me, I can't really help her out with problems she's going through. Her mum is horrible to her, and I can't help that, and it just breaks my heart seeing her get upset, and I literally can't do anything about it because I'm not allowed to go over and see them. Racism at school was quite a contributing factor, as well as family. I mean, growing up, there'd always be that one person in my class who'd like single me out. I think I was the like darkest person in my year, like probably the school, to be honest. And growing up, I didn't realise that I was different. I saw myself as like part of everyone else, but like, I know kids are kids and that they're going to say things and they're not going to understand, but as I got older to like, I don't know, like 10, 11 years old, it really started to kick in. Like, I thought, hang on a minute, this isn't right, you shouldn't be saying these things about me. And it would really hurt me. And it wasn't until about last year that I started hating my skin colour. There was a girl in my year and we were talking about beauty and stuff like that, and she said something that really, to this day, it still sticks with me and upsets me. She said I basically have a chance at being pretty if I had lighter skin. And then something snapped inside of me. I went home and brought loads of lemons, and looking back at it, it sounds really stupid, but this is how desperate I was. I got loads of lemons and I just tried to bleach my skin with lemons 3 times a day for a few months, and nothing happened, and it frustrated me so much that I think that was when my self-harm was at its worst, because I literally hated myself, and I thought, you can lose weight, you can get plastic surgery to change anything on your face, but skin colour, I think that's like the one thing you can't run away from without, like, I don't know, completely bleaching your skin like Michael Jackson, but like, I can't. It just really upset me. I've also been told that because of my skin colour, no one's going to want to marry me or anything, and that I'm going to be alone. I've been told that no one ever heard of a pretty black girl before. Just horrible things like that, really. The most recent one was just, it was horrible, because the most recent one was someone anonymously online telling me that I was an ugly, and then they put a racist word. In fact, they put that racist word quite a few times. I was ugly, and that because of my skin colour, I don't deserve to live. I need to go back to where I came from, which is weird because I come from Bedford, and that's like 15 minutes. I don't even know how many minutes. It's not even that far from here, to be honest. But yeah, I've been told I need to go back to where I come from. Apparently, I belong in a jungle. Okay. And apparently, I will never be pretty, and I should basically just go and die. And that was last week that happened to me. So I still get racism now, and it seems to have increased throughout the years. And like the other night, I felt like pouring bleach over myself, because that's just how much I hate myself, I guess. So I want to say thanks to all of the idiots who ever made me feel really, really stupid and ugly because of my skin colour. Yeah. Now, I think it doesn't matter where you're from or what colour skin you are. I think everyone has something beautiful about themselves, and I really hope none of you ever have to go through anything like this, any discrimination of any kind. I think it's disgusting, and I know how badly it can hurt when you've been told like you can't make certain lifestyle choices because of your colour or your race or anything like that, religion even, just everything like that. So thank you for watching, and you need to remember that you're beautiful.